Will Control, and you're watching the Kerrang video podcast.
So here we are with Wil Francis on the Aiden tour, but your new album, Hate Culture, is going to be out on October the 27th. Just tell us a bit about that and why you decided to do a solo release.
Why I decided to do a solo album? Well, let's see, why did I do a solo album? I don't know, I have no idea. I just felt inspired to write music that I was writing a lot of music that didn't fit with Aiden, and thank you. Thanks. What was I saying?
About a solo album.
Solo. Soothers.
Nice.
For a fucked up throat. I wrote an album full of songs that just didn't work for Aiden, and just decided to put it out.
Because it's vastly different to what Aiden fans might expect. Are you a fan of kind of electronic music in general, or is it something you've got into recently?
Well, no, I mean, you know, like some of my favorite bands are 80s new wave bands from, like, I don't know what's going on in the electronic scene, if there even is an electronic music scene. And I know who Nine Inch Nails are and, you know, shit like that, but I don't know. I mean, it was, I started fucking around with this computer program that I had and was just able to write some songs that I think are pretty cool. And yeah, so no, I don't have any ties to the electronic music scene or any of that. But yeah.
Cool. So Hate Culture has a kind of theme story running throughout, based on the life of your, like, a sort of alter ego that kind of came about.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a bit about the story and how it kind of ties into the whole frame of the album?
Let's see. I mean, where I'm at right now in my life is that I feel as if music is so safe, and people aren't saying what they really feel. You know, people are saying, you know, we do this for God, or, you know, shit like that, and then they're out banging chicks and getting drunk and smoking weed and doing coke. And it really kind of seems backwards to me. Well, I wanted to make an album and say the things that I really want to say. And Wil Control is the person that lives inside of me that is this dark, sinister part of my psychosis that wants to murder, that wants to kill. And so the story is about a night out. And filthy things ensue, and I just say whatever the fuck I want. It's just really an expression of self, I guess, or an extension of who I am inside, and I'm not afraid to not say what I really feel. So that's who it is, and I don't know, I mean, it's really kind of hard to explain. It's really dark and fucked up, you know, fuck everything.
Cool. Well, part of the story takes place in London.
It does take place in London.
You've been here quite a while, you know, on and off for the last sort of year.
Yeah.
And you visit here quite a bit with Aiden. What is it about this city that appeals to you?
I don't know what it is about this city. You know, like part of the deal with the story is that there's a part in the story where I go out to, I mean, this is just like real shit that happened. I came to London to write some of this album, and I ended up at this thing called the Torture Garden. And while I was there, I was handed a flyer for this club called the Whipping House, and I mean, it's kind of an erotic rave sex thing where people are getting beat and, you know, stuff like that. But
I was there last night.
were you there?
No. I'd be scared.
You were there in little spandex shorts,
Yeah.
being the filthy pig boy.
With a whistle.
Yeah, and a gimp mask.
Yeah.
Weren't you?
That was
what I'm really interested in is I'm interested in the psyche of the people who attend these things, where on Friday, Saturday night, they are the butcher with the gimp mask and, you know, the fucking whip, and then on Monday morning, they're going to the bank with their attaché case, you know, doing people's bank work. And I mean, that's just really interesting to me, and the whole underbelly of society that London has, with this rich history and culture, and the secretness of this city really compels me, kind of draws me into whatever that is. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm really fucking into it.
Cool. So the album's out October the 27th. Will there be any kind of sort of shows to accompany it, or is it just going to be a sort of a one-off release?
No, it's I'm doing 5 shows here in the UK right after it comes out in November. So November 2nd, I think November 3rd is London, playing the Underworld. We're doing like 5 shows here. So
cool. And where can people find out about sort of William Control stuff?
WilliamControl.com. There's we're building the website right now, and you know, of MySpace and Vampire Freaks and all that other internet shit.
Well, we'll let you get ready for tonight's show, and hope the whole soothers do something to combat the damage inflicted by rock.
Thanks, Bev. All right.